Who the hell are you?
You know. You all know exactly who I am. Now, say my name.
Hey, Mr. White.
I did not realize that was Mr. White back there.
Mr. White? What?
You doing, Mr. White?
Mr. White? Okay, the mayor said he will meet with you.
Mr. White. My name is Mr. White. How you doing today, Mr. Sexy? Mr. White. Mr. White?
Mr. White.
You're the man, baby, right?
You're damn right.
Yeah, Mr. White.
What's up, America? It's your favorite Monday morning quarterback, Mr. White. Today we're going to go hang out with Good Citizen in Anne Arundel, Maryland. At the post office, let's hear some idiot cops say some idiot things.
It's cash only. Or debit credit. No money order.
So you have to go.
No filming in here, bro.
And
I can film it here.
which state can he come because he works in
Why not?
he and
Who rule is that? Is the I came to talk to the postmaster. Are they here? But
When our booth that we are here to and we on camera.
Alright, and how about the
he said I can't record, but you know that's a lie.
okay, I'm gonna let him know. Alright, thank you.
See the young man filming? He was filming the sign, but he's filming.
I'm filming everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Everything, yeah. I definitely can, you know.
No, it's against the rule, man. Like, you're not supposed to have your camera in the post office.
Do you think maybe the reason they don't want cameras in this post office is because they don't have money orders, they don't have cash, and we'll find out in a little bit they don't have stamps. So they don't have anything to operate like they're supposed to. And then this guy tells them that the postmaster never comes in. No supervisors, ever.
You said the postmaster's not here?
Let them know that it's against the rule. I'm not trying to be a dick. Like, you're not supposed to do it. You don't let people take pictures of receipts or anything.
Is the postmaster here today?
What's that?
Is the postmaster here today?
Postmaster is never here.
Okay. Do you have a
100% of the time, that's what we're supposed to do. In fact, I'm gonna be in trouble. Well, I'm not gonna be in trouble because I already told you. So you can do what you like. You can do what you like. I'm not going to enforce calling no police or anything like that, which is completely my right.
You finna call the police?
I'm not gonna do it. It's not that serious for me.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
It's not that serious, but I'm letting you know, like, you shouldn't be doing it.
That's fine. I just
You're
want
not
to.
allowed to film in the post office ever. There's no picture taken.
Well, now that we established that, is a supervisor here?
No, sir. But the supervisors are accessible, but these three numbers right here.
Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of that. That's okay.
It's not okay, really, but I'm fine with it.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
I'm not gonna prosecute or anything.
Come back there.
Right? Okay.
Y'all make sure to reach out and let them know what y'all think of this post office. No stamps, no money orders, no cash, so you can only do a credit card or debit card, and they believe that you can't record in the post office. Then postmaster never shows up according to this employee. They have no supervisors that ever show up according to this employee. These numbers definitely need to be contacted. Let your grievances be known.
Take a picture of this right here. Do they ever show up at this post office?
No, and we would like to show up, and we would like to have some type of leadership here. So please, if you have any power that can, are you filming me now?
I'm definitely. I record all my interactions.
Please, sir, we don't do any filming in the post office, and you are endangering my job now when you do this.
I'm not
good with it. And now I'm gonna have the police to escort you out now, okay?
I mean, you call the police.
All right.
I talked to the police. That's
I'm gonna
fine.
show you this 911 call I'm making.
You want to
Get
call?
you out now, okay?
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. I understand. Trust me.
All right.
Right. And it would,
All right.
I'm telling you, it's not
All
against
right.
the law.
I just got
and
gotta
then,
protect it, okay?
I understand. Can I get your name?
No, sir.
Okay. But I don't want to run away, so I'm gonna hang around for the police.
And I have somebody filming in the post office, and I'm asking them to stop it because it's against the
I
government.
really just want to talk to the post office supervisor, but he want to call the police.
I asked the gentleman to stop, and now I have to call the police to have him escorted out of the building because he decided to stop.
You want me to smile?
He decided to stop filming in the post office. So can we have the post office to 1016? I mean, police is 1016
Yeah.
We've had issues similar to this before. 1016th Avenue is the post office. United States Post Office. Sure. Okay, my phone number.
I'm not trying to call. I'm not trying to.
Now, these post office employees are bad enough. It's okay to not know the law, even though the post office regularly, the Postmaster General regularly sends out notices. They have plenty of notices in their mailers and all kinds of stuff that this is allowed, but for some reason they just don't get them. I can understand these because usually they're sent to the postmasters, and according to this guy, the postmaster's never there. So, of course, he would have never told his people, hey, filming's okay. But it's just ridiculous. As many videos are out there of people filming in post offices and having interactions that people still believe you can't film in post offices. But whatever. It's bad enough about them. Wait until the police get here. This cop is such a Dumas.
They on the way?
Yep, they on their way.
I'm not gonna run away. You know, I'm gonna hang around. But
I appreciate it, so they won't waste their visit.
okay. I'm gonna hang out here.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Well, yeah. So I really just wanted to talk to them about their gates and stuff. So, but he want to call the police. So we'll hang around and till they get here. You know, talk to them about, they got the poster 7 that's right on the wall. Hopefully they'll get educated. I really just want to, again.
Fucking stamps.
Yeah, they got no stamps, no.
They can't take cash, fucking bull. What the fuck are you even open for?
I know, I hear you. And unhappy customers. This is one of the reasons why we're here. This post office, man. No stamps, no money orders. You see on the sign on the door say, on this one, you got no money orders. On that one it say no single stamps. Yeah, so I'm not really sure, man. It's open, it's just, it's the door.
You know this already, but you're allowed to film.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely well aware. I do this all over.
The customers of this post office are more informed than the employees. The customers know they're allowed to film. Employees have no idea. That's crazy.
There it is. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah. Can we get the film to you? I can't do that. Oh. Wow. At least have him out of here then. Alright. I asked him to leave. I don't think you should. And I told him we weren't supposed to have recording with the cameras inside of federal buildings. He thinks I'm lying or something like that. I don't know why people don't believe.
They do it for a purpose. They do it for a purpose.
Yeah.
Just for this.
Yeah.
Hey,
how you doing?
It don't bother me, but I'm on camera.
So you understand they're asking you to leave. I could care less about you filming.
Yeah.
They want you to leave from the
Can I
property.
get your name and badge number?
Corporal Sealander, 924.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so you gotta leave the building, man.
That guy never asked him to leave. He never asked him to trespass him. He's worried about him recording. He's telling me he can't record in here. He says that you can't record in federal buildings, but he never told this officer that he wanted him to leave. He told him he wanted him to stop recording, that he couldn't record inside the post office. But this cop immediately jumps to trespass. Don't worry, though. It gets more stupid.
I do not have to leave.
He's asking you to leave.
Yeah, but this
He's a
is-
representative of the business.
Yeah, but this is public
They're
property.
asking you, it doesn't matter. It's
It
public
does.
property.
It's right
It's
there.
open to the public. It's privately owned.
It's not
Okay?
public.
There's nothing in this world that's public unless somebody
This is
owns it.
not privately owned.
They're asking you to leave.
That's right. He just said there's nothing in this world that's public property. This cop needs to be sent to school. I don't know. Just take his badge. I mean, it's just stupid. How do you make a statement like that?
I will leave if you gonna arrest me if I don't leave?
You're going to get charged with trespassing if you don't, yes.
You're gonna trespass me if I
Yes.
don't leave?
Yes.
Right.
Yes. They're asking you to leave. It's private government property. They are representatives of that. It's open to the public, but that does not mean it's to public use for whatever you
Can
want
I
to
get a
use for.
supervisor here?
I can ask for one. if
Yeah,
they come
please.
here.
Thank
Probably
you.
call
Yeah, thank you. Let's do that.
Two attitude. I mean, I know what you guys are doing. I see it all the time.
Yeah, my thing is this is public property,
It's
right?
not public.
It is
It's
public.
open to the public.
No,
Same
it's-
way as a shopping mall. A shopping
who's
mall
it paid
is
for?
owned by an entity.
Yeah, but-
that's open to the
Yeah,
public
but-
for public use. Okay, they can deny,
Citizen
they can
taxes don't
restrict.
pay for
Okay.
the mall.
It's a federal building.
Yeah, which
okay?
is paid for by who?
Taxpayers pay like a
For
lot,
this, right?
But somebody still owns it, not you. Okay.
Who-
It's
who-
open to
who
the
owns-
public
who-
for
who
public
owns the
use.
post office?
They can restrict.
But I'm asking
Okay,
who.
you see the sign on there? You can't have guns in here. That's a restriction. Okay, that doesn't mean because it's public property, you can say, I want to bring a gun in, I can do whatever else I want to do. They can still restrict it, and that's what they're doing.
Right.
Okay, and they're asking you to leave. It's simple as that. Okay.
Can I get your name and badge number?
Trespass.
Mine?
Yeah.
Martini 23-7.
Attitude. Yeah.
236.
You living in the county here, or you live in the city where you live?
I live in this county. Pay taxes in this county.
All of them say that.
Yeah, okay, in this county. I pay taxes specifically in this county. So you would trespass me for what crime?
That's the crime, trespassing. If they ask you to leave and you refuse to leave, that's trespass.
Trespassing for being on public property. You gonna trespass
They
me
can
for
still
public
ask you to
property?
leave off of public property.
They cannot.
They can.
They cannot.
Okay, there's nothing that is truly public. Somebody owns it, whether it be a person, a company, the government, somebody owns it. There's no 100% true public property around here. Somebody owns everything.
This guy is a complete idiot. He needs to have his badge removed, taken off the force. No authority for this guy. How can you say there's no such thing? I mean, he's essentially saying there's no such thing as public property. Every piece and parcel the government owns is public property. Doesn't matter if it's restricted access. Doesn't change the fact that it's still public property. This guy is just stupid.
Okay, they can restrict you. They can bar you.
Yes, if I'm
They can ask you to leave.
committing a crime on public property, right? I'm not being a disturbance. I'm not doing
But
anything.
see, you're stuck on that public part. This is not public. They can deny access.
Okay.
They can ask you.
I
to
mean,
leave.
I hear you. I understand, right? So, I mean, we get a supervisor out here.
They're coming.
Hey, you know, they come out here and say, hey, you gotta go. We're gonna trespass you or arrest you, whatever the case may be.
Ain't worth all that, man.
You know,
What else you do besides the post office?
everything. I go
Post
down.
office?
No, I go down Baltimore, all the state buildings.
Why?
Why do I?
Just curious. Yeah, just why?
It's. I don't.
This ain't a full-time job, right?
Of course not.
So said. So
Yeah, of course
it's got to
not.
be a better hobby.
I mean, does it have to be? Right.
Everybody
It's my
got their-
it's my
everybody
right.
got their own little pet peeve. what
I
makes
mean,
them
I
happy
do it
in
because
life,
it's my right to. I have the right to do it. So why not?
That's why we're not sitting here saying that you can't film. I can care less what you're filming. You can film whatever.
Right,
you
but
want.
they also don't have the right to tell me to leave, and I didn't do
They
anything.
can actually.
They cannot though. That's where they are wrong, right? And if y'all decide to act on that and trespass, it'd be a wrongful trespass. But we will handle that accordingly, right? If you do, then that's fine, right? I'm not gonna fight it. Not in this moment. No, I will definitely fight it later, but I won't fight it right here, right now. There's no need. I got other better things to do than, you know, than do that, right? So, hey, how you doing? Can I get your name and badge number?
Yeah, it's Roberto 2394.
Yeah. Are you their supervisor?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
This is just my post, so.
Okay.
Okay.
You said this is your post?
Not the post office, like this area is my post.
Okay.
Yeah, this is where I work.
Okay. Yeah, they said they're gonna trespass me for filming, so
Yeah.
I didn't know that they, you know. From my understanding, they can't trespass me for filming, you know, public property. He says that it's not public.
They can trespass you for almost anything, man.
Yeah, but you said it's not. Is it not public? Is this not public?
I don't know how the post office works, I'm being honest with you.
I'm just trying to make sure that, you know, maybe I have wrong information, you know. You in Anne Arundel County as well, I guess? Or?
Yes.
Why is your uniform different than their uniform?
This is our CDU uniform. It's like CDU.
CDU?
Yeah. It's
What is
like,
that?
It's like our.
Civil disturbance.
Yeah.
Civil
Riot
disturbance?
squad.
Crime
Some
squad?
people call it riot squad, civil
Yeah.
disturbance. When you have protests or, you know, different assembly lines and stuff like that, we call them out.
Yeah.
Is it more comfortable?
Yeah.
You got one of those
It's a
too?
little bit more comfortable.
Don't want to do it, man. They can have that.
I don't know why he doesn't want to do it. He had more chances to violate people's rights like he's trying to do right now.
How you doing?
How you doing? Can I get your name and badge number?
Sergeant Keen, KEANE, ID number 1580.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
So basically, this type of building, they want to leave.
Okay.
So I informed them when he got here that I wasn't doing anything. I was gathering content for a store in this post office. I did inform them that the Postal 7 was gave me the right to record in public accessible areas, the lobby, the foyer, et cetera, et cetera. I didn't do anything that, you know, nefarious or anything of that nature. I asked him for his postmaster or supervisor. I was really only here maybe like 2 minutes. And he just, you know, was like, no, you can't be in here like that. You got to go, da, da, da. And I was like, you know, I didn't really do anything wrong or anything of that nature. I don't know why. You know, you got camera.
Sergeant's here, so surely he's going to straighten these guys out. He knows the law. You can't trespass from public property unless there's a crime or disturbance, something that means that you're impeding other people's rights to enjoy the public services or to take advantage of the public services. He's going to straighten these guys out.
All over the place.
I don't know what to tell you, but if an agent of the property is telling you that you have to leave, then you have to leave.
I mean, I hear you. You know, if you want to issue a trespass, you know, I'll take the
I
trespass.
don't
and
want
then-
to, it's them. It's.
Oh, he said you're gonna
if
issue
they're telling-
trespass.
If they're telling you to leave, it's their property, the agent of the property is telling you to leave.
Well, I'm going to take
Once
the trespass.
Once that's been relayed, you've been duly notified by an agent of the property.
Mm-hmm.
If you fail to do so, then you are trespassing, could be arrested. It's that simple. So
Well,
it's up to you how you want to go about it.
Yeah,
It'd be a
well,
lot easier on everybody if we just abide by the wishes of the agent of the property.
it's, again, right, my right to be here. He can't just say you have to leave if I didn't, you know, break the law, right? Just because he may not want me to be here.
Being private property.
It's not private property,
You
though.
don't have to break the law for you to be asked to leave.
Yeah, but it's
If an agent of the property who has a stake in the property
it's not his
asks you to
it's
leave,
not his
but
property.
He works there.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
It's not his property.
It does. It does matter.
I-
He's an agent of the property.
I
If
hear
the agent
you.
of the property is asking you to leave. It is absolutely that simple. You have to leave.
So
That's why we're here now, because you're refusing to leave.
I understand.
per their wishes.
I understand what you're saying, right? And that's why they called you out here, right? Not a problem, right? If you want to issue a trespass, right, I'll leave under threat of arrest, right? And then I'll go and file a complaint. I handle it that way. I go to multiple post offices. I know I have the right to be here. It's my First Amendment right. The Postal 7 gives me the right to be here, right?
Never mind. Sergeant's just as dumb as his charges. Don't understand it. Now, it is important to note, again, they've never asked this guy to leave. The post office employees have never asked this guy to leave. They've asked him to stop filming. They've told him it was illegal to film. They've continuously mentioned that he's not supposed to be filming in the post office. They believe he's not, but they've never asked him to leave. But these cops are sitting out here trespassing him or trying to trespass him, even though he's never been asked to leave. I think that's very important. You can't trespass somebody from public property sans some kind of crime. On a side note, Poster 7 doesn't give you the right to do this. It just enumerates your right to do this.
What them not wanting me to be here, right? Their feelings or however they feel, right? That does not break, right, my right to be here. Right, it doesn't break the Constitution.
That's something you're going to have to take up with their higher
No,
ups. That's not going to.
Well, I
do
don't.
with us.
Again, I don't have to deal with. Don't have to deal with you guys because you have the law, right, to enforce the law. So if you choose to infringe on my rights, then I will do a complaint with you guys because they can't enforce the law, but you can, right? So it would be nice if you go in there and enforce the law, which is enforce the Constitution. That's you swore an oath to uphold the Constitution, which is my First Amendment right to record in public places, which this is public property. The poster 7 on that wall right there gives me the right to be here and record in public places. In the foyer, in the lobby, is written, and it's their rules and regulations for the post office. So I'm not breaking any rules. He may not want me to be here, but he doesn't have the right to kick me out of here. That's all I'm saying, right? But if you want to say, hey, well, you have to leave, well, you have to tell me you want me to leave because you threaten me with arrest, I will leave, and I'll just file a complaint.
I'm not threatening you with anything.
Right? So that's all I'm asking, right? I'm not trying to fight you guys with it, but I am going to fight for my right because if you're not going to do it, I'll do it for myself. Not a big deal. I didn't expect to be here this long. I wanted to be in and out, and it'd have been no big deal, right? I came in, I did my story that I wanted to do, gathered my content, came in, wanted to talk to the supervisor. There was no supervisor. Wanted to talk to the postmaster. Apparently there's no postmaster. And then he was like, hey, no. He don't want to talk to me no more. You got to get out. I'm going to call the police. I said, well, I'm not going to run from the police. I didn't do anything wrong. I tried to inform him of his poster 7. He don't even want to look at it.
So
Don't care about it.
with everything that you're here to film?
This interaction continues. Make sure to go check out Good Citizen at his channel if you want to see the rest. It is, like this whole video, filled with more stupidity. But you got to go check out his channel to see the rest. I highly suggest it. Until next time, stay free, America. Out.